We did this napkin. I got to show you this napkin real quick. So here's a napkin. All right.
You draw that yourself?
I did actually. Yeah,
That's
thanks.
nice, man.
Okay, here's what we did. This is actually a really good story. I go to lunch with a buddy of mine, and I'm processing this relationships win framework. He's a sales guy. We're having some sushi, having a good time, and so I'm just like, hey, can I try something on you? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I took the napkin out and I drew a baseball diamond, and I drew the relationships win framework. And at the end of it, he goes, we were getting up to leave. We paid everything, and we're walking up, and he goes, hey, can I keep that napkin?
Mm.
I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I go back to our team, and I'm like, you'll never guess what happened. And they say, well, that's where all great ideas start, is on a napkin. And all of a sudden, I'm like, yes. So I went on my iPad and I drew this, and then we sent it to the print shop, and they actually put them on napkins, like these little cocktail napkins.
Absolutely.
And we handed those out at the mixer. It's the relationships win framework. It's how to build relationships. It's how to sell something through building relationships. And the first half is just being a great human. You got to go make connections with people. And then the second base is you got to have conversations. And by doing that, that's just being a good human. And then by the time you get to the conversation level, what happens is if you're starting to display your character, they're going to trust you. You're building your brand, right? Through work. And then eventually there's going to be an introduction. There's going to be a problem that you can solve through these conversations that people pick up on.